Dear students, welcome to you all to the very first session of organizational behavior. I know many of you are really sad right now because of the short semester break, yet here we are. Hope all of you are safe and sound for the moment. So yes, I would like to welcome you all to Fall 2020. I am Zubair Islam Shaun, and along with me I have two of my colleagues, Mr. Shezanur Rahman and also Mr. Mahfuzul Alam. Now, before I go into the details of this course, I would like to start by saying something a little bit different from the other semesters. The very first thing I would like to say to you is thank you. A big thank you to all of you, your parents, your relatives, or whoever you may know who are currently engaged as doctors, nurses, transportation personnel, police, military, firemen, or any kind of emergency services right at this moment. Thanks to all of them who are doing any kind of office work physically on premise right now. I would like to thank all of them from the very bottom of my heart. Please convey my message to them. At the same time, I would also like to say sorry to some of you guys who might have lost your family members or relatives or somebody you know who might have lost their lives to coronavirus. My deepest condolences to you guys. May they have eternal peace in afterlife. Now, regarding the course, the most important thing I must say is ask for help. Please do ask for help. You are naturally exhausted physically as well as mentally. So during the course, if you need any kind of help, literally any kind, please do not hesitate to ask for it. Anytime, through any media. We would be there to help you. Let me be frank here. Many of you might be a little scared about the online course system right now. You do not know how it is going to happen. How are you going to learn these concepts online, right? Again, we assure you, it is going to be a fun experience for all of you. Do not worry about it at all. We will be there all the way to help you guys. Any kind of help, knock us. Literally any kind. If you cannot log in, knock us. If you cannot download a file, knock us. You do not understand the concept, again, talk to us. Literally about anything. For the time being, all you have to do is ask for help and stay home, stay safe, and try to stay positive during these times. The rest will fall into places. Now, let's move on to the course details. I'm not going to paraphrase you that much in this video. We are just going to go through different kinds of assessments and show you the total marks distribution of this course, okay? So the video's main purpose is to show you all different kinds of assessment here. So here it goes. Wait a second, let me get my laser pointer. Yes. So we will have a homework assignment of 10%. There will be quizzes of 20%, then term paper, which contains 20% marks, then midterm 20%, and final exam, instead of regular 40% weightage, we will have 30% in the final exam. So in total, this is the 100% marks distribution across different types of activities, okay? Do not worry about the details for now. Whenever we give you an assignment, we will provide you all the necessary details that you need, like what to write exactly, when to submit, how to submit, in what format, everything. You can ask any questions during the consultation hours or even beyond that. We will come live during the consultation hour sessions and you can ask any type of questions there. However, even though I'm not going to go into the details of everything here, I just want to show you some specifics of the term paper. Now again, you will get all the details later. I'm not going to go into the details of the term paper, just the overview, okay? So I'm not going to go into super details. I'm just going to cover some of the topics that we are going to use this semester. So moving on to the term paper issue. This time, we are going to set term paper topics related to two very contemporary issues. So besides the regular ones, we are going to give you two very recent and relevant topics to solve. So number one is the very obvious one, which is the coronavirus issue. Obviously, it has impacted all the organizations all over the world, be it small, medium, or large. Many are even losing their jobs or having pay cuts, right? So now, In the term paper, we may ask you to play the role of an HR manager and design an HR plan to address this coronavirus issue. We will ask you to think of ways to keep your employees motivated, how to address their mental health, how to address their physical health, and how to reduce the number of job cuts, all of these things. So, what are the strategies you can take to address the coronavirus situation in your own company? Don't worry, we will provide you with all the necessary materials to solve this problem. Now, the other contemporary issue that we are going to address is the recent Black Lives Matter campaign. Right? In the wake of the recent horrific event, globally there are protests going on. We are also going to ask you how, as HR managers, you can design policies to ensure that such types of discrimination does not occur in your own organization ever. Besides racial discrimination, we are also going to ask you to address gender discrimination, discrimination based on sexual orientation, and other types of discrimination. So, in summary, these are the two contemporary topics we are going to cover this semester. So that's all for today. Thanks to all of you for listening to today's lecture. Try to stay safe and healthy. And if you have any types of questions, any type of confusions, please feel free to knock us at these email addresses. We will always be there. So thanks to all of you once again. See you in the next lecture.